Jasonwalker34 here, back with another episode or stream of Black Flag. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Alright, people, so we're about to talk to Mr. Bonnet here, I believe that's his name.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Eagle Vision. Let's mark them both so we can make sure we keep up with them.
Sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
And to the wagon.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Sorry. I was getting a drink of my tea, so yeah. I got some of my mom's homemade tea, so yeah. What? Don't blame me. The tea's good. Now, there are a few times she's messed it up, but it's very rare.
Quiet and stay out of sight.
Actually.
Adelante.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Hire the dancers, and I will follow with the dancing.
We should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Ha cerrado numerosos acuerdos comerciales estos últimos meses.
I just have a group of ladies. This is how one way you can follow a person without having any issues.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Let them have it.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves or something.
Ow. Captain Mendoza, yes. I remember him all too well.
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only you must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Yes, I gotta let my dancing ladies catch up to me. They can't run. They can, like, do, like, a really slow jog. But other than that...
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Hurry up.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
I gotta catch up with him. I gotta keep up with him. Dancing ladies are gonna have to keep up. They need to learn to run faster.
Almost there.
If I get noticed, I'll be able to keep them here.
This way. This way.
My dancing ladies are keeping up because I'm able to keep these guys here. Yeah.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Mendoza needs only to hang the man, and he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, man. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grades we took off a fat Englishman last night.
English.
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal te sentencia a morir.
Sugar
en
from
la horca.
Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
That guy, I love that guy's armor. I'm sorry, but I love that guy's armor. Now, dancing ladies, help me follow this guy. And I'm drinking that tea down like nothing. I can't drink too much of it though, or it'll give me stomach trouble. Just like in the streams from Assassin's Creed 3, which I did yesterday.
Como mande. Entendido.
Tengo órdenes que
La
cumplir.
miel
¡Fuera!
española es más dulce que ninguna.
Tengo órdenes.
Compruébalo.
¡Acabó lo bueno! ¡Puedo disparar!
Now we gotta kill all these bad guys. I'm used to taking on entire man in wars worth of bad guys, so I can take on a lot of bad guys at once really easily. No matter what their group of bad guys are. Oh god, I got thrown. Come on, man. Give me a little bit more of a challenge, please. Ooh. Ooh. Nasty. Why? Now, let us loot. Proceeding to loot all the dead bodies here. Or smoke bombs and a few other things, probably. Up to the top.
¡Eh, tú! ¡Alto! ¡Esa rata está arriba! ¡No lo perdáis de vista! ¡Puedo abatirlo! ¡Venga! ¡No bajéis el ritmo! Enemigo a tiro, señor. Podría darle entre las cejas.
Come on. Ow.
El pichón está abatido. Venga, no bajéis el ritmo. Por ahí va el bastardo.
Alright, now. Loot all the dead bodies. Now. Well, we're gonna grab this stuff and then... You could have easily at least grabbed one box of sugar. Ass. I'm sorry, but Kenway can be an asshole sometimes. Seriously. Out of the fort I go to meet Steve Bonnet. Mr. Bonnet, I have my stuff, but I did not manage to grab your sugar, even though I literally walked right by it, and I still didn't manage to grab it. I'm apparently a douchebag. But I'm a pirate, so, yeah. Whee! Into the water. Not really what I wanted to do, but sure. Steed, stop breaking the game. Oh look, your face is better.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, up on it. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Yes. Well, let's be off. Memory 2. My sugar. I could technically have stayed out of combat if I really tried. It's kind of hard to stay out of combat in some of these missions. Well, I mean, unless you're blatantly trying to get into combat, yeah, you could probably easily stay out of combat. You just have to actually try. If you're actually trying to stay out of combat, then you can stay out of combat. Let's run across the city to talk to the doodad. I'm hoping to get pistols soon. I don't have a need for the pirates right now. I don't have my boat yet. I'm used to literally fighting a large amount of, like, my ship, I'm going the wrong way. Idiot. Hello, I'm here to see the governor.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Yeah, we go on a quiet Sunday walk.
¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé gente con él.
That's true. Being at sea for months at a time can really take a toll on you. Oh, look, they're shooting pistols. They're having a man's contest.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Sport power. Look at him.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his chest. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Wait a minute, James Puckle, the Puckle gun. I remember that, the Puckle gun. James Puckle, the Puckle gun. It's like a little Gatling gun, like a machine gun for small arms fire. It's like a naval-based machine gun, like one of the earliest forms of machine guns on boats.
Or try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Yes! Just barely. I just barely did it, but I did it. I usually don't have that much trouble, but the games have been tearing up recently for whatever reason.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Souvenirs to allow me to kill people easier, meant I add.
This is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial
What's
kills
next?
have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also
What's
possible
next?
to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
On to the meeting.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Yes, let's go. Oh, excuse me.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road.
A quiet road?
To guide
What is that?
all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Uh-oh.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
I don't trust it. Not one bit. Nine. Pickpocket all 3. Was I supposed to pickpocket them? For what? You're telling me... Wait, was I supposed to pickpocket them while we were at that meeting there, sitting over that table? I'll have to come back and try that one time, eventually.
Rest well, Duncan.
Eventually.
Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Alright. Now what? Let's check the map. Meh. I've been able to fast travel across the city, save myself at least a little bit of time. Excuse me, beep beep.
Material estándar.
Good morning, Duncan.
I managed to hold on to one of the pistols.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? I recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
He could see a lie right through him.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan
Even I heard that. I'm like, huh?
Were you able to carry out this contract?
I'm watching all the hooded types around here.
I was not, no.
Watching
Too
the
many
lads too.
complications along the way.
A pity.
There's one right there.
The blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I'm
like
an
this
assassin,
weak
so I know. I'm
Something
just
is
waiting
wrong.
for the
Stay
ambush.
close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too.
Ambush.
Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops! Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
One of these have ammo, possibly.
¡Arrinconado!
No quiero morir.
Yeah!
Protect the stage!
An assassin.
No tengo nada que ver con esto.
Stop him!
Come on, Sage. Tackle the stage from
You're
above.
a nimble one, I'll give you that.
And he doesn't talk very much either. At least right now.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Wait, I thought that won the wall attacking it. How do you even tackle a target from above? Are you just supposed to do a flying dive on him? Like a flying dive. Initiate the flying dive. Whee! Alright, let's buy ammo. Cannon barrel pistols are probably the greatest ones. Early on, yes. I will take. Thanks. Ezio's swords. Altair's sword.
Bienvenido. Adelante.
Now, fast travel to the far side of the city and then do the thing. Go to the next mission. Whee! Alright. Let's go meet with Stede Bonnet. Hello, Mr. Bonnet.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Oh yeah, this ain't this sure as hell. I gotta wait for one of these to come close. This one will work.
Hay más cosas por hacer.
Stay out of combat. I'm gonna have to secretly call them all to stalk zone so I can kill them all. Or kill the ones that are gonna possibly be alerted to my presence. I gotta wait for that guy walking there to turn around and go back the other way so I can take this guy out and then call him back. They were already suspicious of me. It's not that hard to be suspicious.
Veamos tus tripas.
I guess it does technically count me being in combat as soon as they actively notice me.
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Listo para sangrar!
They've already moved the sage elsewhere. I'm not stupid, but then again.
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Piss Off.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Yeah. Yay! I got at least 90%.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port.
No, I cannot see. Not right now,
With
anyways.
thousands of blooms spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
You don't need that. I don't know why he wants that. It's not really that good. Not that good, no. Excuse me.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
I'll make sure to put this on the highlights because this is one of my This is one of my favorite spots of the whole game right here. Is when we meet our best man Ottawali here. He's literally my favorite person throughout the whole game right there.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Pronto estarás criando malvas.
Unlucky lads.
Alright, now time to get our gear.
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming! We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many
Extra
prisoners
leather
held on
armor.
these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Alright, who's ready? I gotta grab what money I can. When they say treasure fleet, it more only means that they're carrying a bunch of sugar and other stuff that they can sell to make money. These things aren't carrying money on them. I don't think. Goodbye.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas. Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra. ¿Y agua qué? ¿O comida? Me preocupa más mi estómago que las arcas del rey. ¡Va por él!
Alright. Ooh.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Alright, let's move. Go, go.
¡No te muevas! ¡Se te acabó lo bueno! ¡Ahí, maldita sea!
Ah, so we're right here of all places. There's a lot of boats there.
Partir, casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? ¿Qué es?
Alright, let's grab their money. What little bit of money they're carrying.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
this is why you really shouldn't be just no-sailing it through a storm like this. I mean, honestly, these ships should have been moving. Oh, these guys just sitting in the water. They're just chilling here, waiting for us to get enough people to take on the brig. Look at this boat. All of those guns. Fat and slow. Fast and slow. Downstairs, I got.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes? No te muevas.
We're going topside. Be ready.
All right, let's move.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
All lads
on those
sails.
galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather. Fire! We're ready, sir!
Fire! This is right there, Commander! Mark any orders, you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
On your mark, Commander! Fire!
I bloody miss! Look out, man!
I see it.
Roadway! To the left! Brace!
Fasten yourselves! Fire!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
Which way's it going? Turn left.
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
That one went right into me. It was all that other freaking water spout's fault. I tried to use the water spout's the suction of the one water spout to turn around and hit the other side.
Those guardians.
They won't. Far too slow for this.
Place shot down! Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Loose all and crimps out to the wind.
I'll crawl along. Man your sheets.
Brace yourselves!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Rogue waves can be devastating for your ship. Face them up front to get no damage. Fail to face them, hold brace to reduce damage.
Incoming fire!
Blown out the bulkhead and a few feet.
Here it comes! Steady now! That one did some damage!
Thanks, that rogue wave actually saved me from that other boat.
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
Alright,
Water
let's go
spout,
to the
man!
right.
Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Don't fight with me.
Trim the yards off the wind.
Pull! Pull all the main! Ground it all on! Stunzels, let's ride this squall!
I gotta fight the wind from that one. I had to fight, weave around it the best I could. I'm honestly surprised I escaped that one. I thought that one was gonna suck me in for sure.
Water spikes there!
Wham! It's like crash down. This is not going right. And so I'm going left. Yay! Well, that fleet's gone down. There ain't no way in hell it didn't. They didn't just go down. They've been destroyed.
We must be getting close, Captain.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her.
All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
I wish we could do this to a man of war. I would love to have my own man of war. I still wish I could have one, but I can't. That's not how this game works. I want a man of war. I've always wanted my own man of war to play with. Just a game where you can have any boat you wanted. I'm like, go for a little sloop, a schooner, a frigate, a brig, a man of war, and then one of the legendary ships is final. Like, you have the armored behemoth of wonder. I'm like, yes, ultimate ship, the ultra ship. That thing has metal armor on it. I don't even know how they make it float.
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Yes. Let us do that.
Despite a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
But halfway up, he lost his nerve. He had an awful fright.
That's a lie, that's a lie, lie,
One
lie.
morning on the poop, the mooring nails were struck. He climbed up to the sky's yard and sat down on the truck.
That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie.
This one full of rams, he tried a silly trick. He tried to jump the 5 buffets and landed in a rick. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie.
It's a lie, lie,
This
lie.
one full of rams, it grew towards the brass. One grew out of his shoulder blade, the other turned into a mast. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. The crew of the good ship
Every last grab a duck on the wing.
They fight his crowd of sailors that never sailed over the wave. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie.
Douse all but mains!
Crew up top! Douse those men!
Whee! To the fragment. I saw a fragment over here. I'm going for it. And I also see a box there on the beach. Some washed ashore supplies. Could definitely make use of that. I'm going to be doing as many side quests and side activities as possible during this. I love doing stuff like that. Look at that. I got some wood. Ah, there's the fragment. That's a lie, that's a lie, lie. I might listen to some of my favorite tunes while we're here. Okay, you can't just copyright that just because it's a part of the game. This is what irritates me a lot about people, like game companies and other people. They put music in the game and yet they copyright it whenever it's being used in a game, because it's like, some people don't actually know how to get like music licenses or whatever, like permission to use that. I don't know how to get permission. It's not like I know these people, so I can't just email them personally like, hey, can I use your music in your game?
Unfurl mains, let's move!
There's a boat. Come on! Boat. There's a lot of boats around
Stop out! Let's get moving!
Who's tops and royals?
Refit, all top!
Our first pirated.
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Get clear! Do you have the news? If they come, grant them death, my lad!
Well, we got our ship repaired. Nice and fine. We also got some sugar.
More sail! All
you
sail!
Spanish ladies, farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain, for we've received orders for to sail for old England, and we may never see you fair ladies again. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the South Seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From ocean to sea.
Ease off the wind!
Read by me.
Captain has the helm.
I like how they say, Captain overboard! I'm like, yeah, technically. I got my sexy cannon pistol there. You can hunt animals and the skins to skin them, collect animal goods, and you can craft resources, upgrades for everyone to use eagle vision to easily spot animals. One viewpoint, one chest, 3 animal fragments, and 2 secrets. First is the viewpoint. Let's see. What do you got here? Now I need 2 iguana tails. Let's see. Now I need the last fragment, which is over here, from that tree there. Alright, let me reload. Second holster, health upgrade. Let's use the rowboat. It's faster.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Aye. With the pistols equipped to chain shots on highlighted target. These shots do less damage but interrupt attacks.
Loose and swim too! Ease off the wind! Haul it all!
Stuns up!
Hunter, whaler, shark hunter, feline, rope dart pouch, sleep darts, berserk darts, dart pouch, smoke bomb, pistol pouch. 4 different health upgrades. I can get the deer hides pretty easily, and the jaguar pellets are going to be a little bit harder, but not too hard. Great white shark's not going to be that hard at all. It requires me to be able to actually go about getting that particular part.
Captain's at the helm.
Mains out, let's go! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire! Firing! Fire!
Mine ho!
I've hit a sack!
Only time and sit.
Fire!
Where that damage?
Fire! There's a good shot to cripple her! Fire! Awaiting order, sir! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, well placed shot there! Fire!
Yep, now it's time to drift back up around to these shot spots and board both of these boats and steal their loot. I'm a real nerd about pirate hunters. Pirate hunters come in trying to kill me. I'm like, pow, 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 pow. Just take them all out.
Keep my deck clear! Did you hear the news?
Alright, now. Repair the jackdaw and steal their stuff. Alright, I've got more stuff. Woo-woo. I love being a pirate. It's
Get the mains free! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Grappling hooks away! Next to the prize!
type of shots, times I love is whenever I'm able to take them out without even having to board the boats. That's my favorite part about schooners. Sloops and schooners can do that easily. I don't think I'd ever get tired of doing this.
Stronger, sir.
Put a shot right through there! Wheel the levers in!
Another slope down. Oh yeah.
Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley.
As much sail as you can!
Alright, let's see. Where can we go next? There is a spot right here we can go. Whatever this is.
The master of a drone.
Close down!
Oh,
Man
Billy
your ships!
Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Master of a droga bound for Antigua. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Master of a droga. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley has a nice young daughter. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Missy Riley. Little Missy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Missy Riley. Oh,
Trading
Billy Riley.
post.
Had a pretty daughter, but we can't get at her. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley. Had a pretty daughter. Oh, Billy Riley.
This will be important later.
Screw her up and away we go, boys. Oh, Billy Riley. Oh,
Reach
Billy
the
Riley.
topsails
Screw
together.
her up and oh, Billy Riley.
Bring it all, sail! Gammon tight!
Fancy the swim!
Alright, let's go say hi. Naval convoy. Nice. I don't know if I can take one of those on yet. That's That is a bit dangerous for me. But any mission that gives me money that I can use to upgrade my boat is a beneficial one. Synchronization of viewpoint. Synchronize. And get a good look-see around the area and find out where all the good stuff is. Once we leave here, we'll go for the assassin's contract, come back here, and then get the next one, because there's 2 here. I want to complete all these heist contracts so I can get those pistol swords. Because last time, I thought it was naval. I thought it was the naval missions you had to do to get those. No. The only reason I like the pistol swords is because of the finisher move, the finishing move they have. They have a very gnarly finishing move. Massive amounts of money, I can easily use that. Big money. Alright, I got that secret. Now, let's climb up here and jump across here. Message in a bottle. Mine. Upon my route to the West Indies, a curious instant aroused in me a revelation. It was a wanton act of violence that I witnessed, one that proved fatal only to its instigator, a pardoned pirate named Savor, who had come aboard to work off his debts as an honest Christian, yet died a devil full of drink after mistaking the reasonable urges of his fellow men for insults. He was taken by a self-inflicted pistol shot sustained as he attempted to load his piece in preparation for his first of 6 duels which he had arranged as challenges as against a group. Wow. He died to his own pistol. Ugh, that's embarrassing. Now where is the rest of the good stuff around here? Run over this way. There's a freaking fragment thing over here. I really don't know what these are for, but I need to collect them all, because they might be important later. They might be some kind of secret thing. Maybe.
I only trade with ship's captains.
I am a captain. Well, not yet, I guess. Maybe I'm not right. I am recognized captain. I'm not a recognized captain yet. Obviously, I'm not a recognized captain yet. So I can't upgrade my boat until I actually get the proper parts. But I could collect money in preparation for said upgrades. Because all the upgrades for the boat are all money based. You just have to have enough money to get them. Usually it means you gotta upgrade get the one upgrade at a time. You can't skip them. The last time I played you could, but I might be mistaken. 606 835. It's actually here. There's treasure here.
¿Has dicho algo? ¿A qué esperáis? ¿Al día del juicio final?
What are you waiting on? Judgment Day? Come on. Come over here and say hi. Thank you.
¡Alto! ¡Por diversión!
Alright, now. Next. You're dead too. So it's virtually this island right here. It's basically this same island. I've just got to figure out where those trees are that I'm looking for. It's a specific group of trees. I feel like it's these trees over here, but then again, I could be mistaken. It is. Not exactly 4 trees, but sure. You just pulled that out of the ground where there was no hole. Big money. $749, $625. I gotta go find that pigeon coop and do the last of the assassin's contracts. Unless I can't do this one right now. It might not be one I can do right now.
Captain has the helm.
Loose main sails!
Loose the main,
cool.
sails!
Loose oars!
Let's go for that next treasure. You are now ranked 2 in your friends list for the most prosperous pirate. I wonder who the most prosperous one is. I don't have that many friends. It's a self-inflicted type of thing. I'm not really a social person, so I only get friends if I can guarantee they'll be able to actually make me friendly, or, you know, actually keep me as a friend. This is all red over here for some reason.
The sharks will have his body and the devil will take his soul. Oh, poor old man.
That bloody marine hovering over here.
Let's go see about finding this treasure here. Okay, so it's near a giant rock. Shots. Treasure chest. Okay, so we got the Spaniards and the British battling for something.
You won't lose us, they're already dead!
Gotta get rid of that, all that bad stuff.
Fortune's favor.
Treasure. Break that log, man. Serpent's figurehead for the ship. All right. Yeah, I mean, we've already run across a few of these fragment pieces. Complete Abstergo challenges. By finding the Animus fragments, you can unlock them, I guess. And then you complete them to get cheat codes and other rewards. last shot was a lucky shot.
What we have taken.
All right, now
we can improve the ship, Captain.
Let's get to NASA.
Ahead, look astern, look
And just
to
engage
weather,
travel speed and won't travel there.
Go high, go low, and so we sail we. I see a wreck to windward and a lofty ship to lee. A sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. Are you a pirate or a man o' war? Cried he. Go high, go low,
that's some good stuff.
and so sail we. Oh no, I'm not a pirate, but a man o' war, cried he. A sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. We'll whack up our topsail and heave our vessel.
Ahead, sir! Toast the gallants and royals!
And so sail we, for we have got some letters to be
That was close.
home by you. Sailing down along the coast of high Barbary.
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Broadside they
Warship incoming, Captain! Schooner by the rigging! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
Fire on there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Working on it hardy, sir! Fire! On your finger shot! Position yourselves! Goes the royals! Talk! Unfold, mates! Let's move!
Yeah, of course I had to go into patrolled waters to get to Nassau. Or at least I have to go through them.
Mate was juggedy went below to take a swing at his bottle. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. The bottle, the sailor loves his bottle. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. A bottle of rum, a bottle of gin, a bottle of Irish whiskey, oh. So early in the morning, the sailor likes his bottle. Tobacco, the sailor loves his
NASA.
Go
NASA
on,
Bahamas
Captain
17.
Queernose. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
I love NASA. NASA is one of my favorite places. I'm not lying. NASA is one of my favorite places, and it will always be one of my favorite places. The observatory area is just freaking boring. It's a small, tiny area that literally is a one path that goes straight from where you park your boat to where the observatory is. It goes straight there, straight through to the temple, and then bam, there it is, boom. I gotta climb this. Excuse me. Hello? Hi. Oh, that's right, yeah. I gotta go down here and go through here. I gotta kill these two poor felt chaps. Excuse me, you're in my way. Through the trees. Across this tree. Here. Across this tree. Up on this platform. To this tree. Up. Onto this wall. Up. Climb up. And over.
Hurry!
Alright. Now cues all the NASA viewpoints and treasure finding spree, as well as assassin's contracts for this area. We're gonna do it all. Just like we did for Havana. Hello and goodbye. Actually, well, wait. I think I gotta go back up here. Climb this wall. Gotta go back around to the wall.
Something about this! Help! With me!
Manuscript. I gotta go back up in order to get that animus fragment up there. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back around because I can't climb this wall. Even though I wish I could, I can't. Now I can. Let's see, there is two chests within the fortress, so I need to get back inside the fort. And then we need to head for the next viewpoint. Once I find these two chests, I need to head to wherever the next closest chest is. Find that too. Tear the bell off those things so they can't call for backup. mark this one. I found it. Well, given all these chests here, well, it'll give me the money I need to start buying upgrades for the Jackdaw. Whenever I get to that point. All about to buy all the smaller upgrades. Like a light armor, extra cannons, probably at least one mortar. Once the basic set of mortars, you know. Yeah, Nassau is a very big place. It has a lot of stuff on it. Lots and lots of stuff. There's only 2 Assassin's contracts though, so that saves me some time. The faster I could get this done, the better. Put a mark on it where I can find it. Oh man, it's all the way up there. Shit. Well, wait, can I climb this? No, okay, that would have been too easy. It would have been too easy for that to be able to be climbed up, so it saved me some time. Gotta run across all the way back around. Well, I mean, at least this should be the last time I have to come in here for at least a short bit. Unless there's an Assassin's contract in here, but I won't do those until the very last. They're like the last thing I do before I start doing main missions. Actually, I'm gonna climb back up here and stay up on the wall, because I know I have to go all the way around. Run over here to the thing and do the thing. Alright, now for the next viewpoint. Yeah, just climbing all the way up here, it takes time for me to climb. now I gotta find the treasure that's within this viewpoint area, the song sheet. There's 5 song sheets within this area, so it shouldn't be too hard. Manuscript and a chest. Excuse me. Manuscript. Alright, now I gotta go all the way over here to get to the next viewpoint. I'm making very quick work of NASA because NASA is actually a very small place. It's very open, so I don't have to run around a whole bunch of buildings. I just have to climb up small rock faces and run around a handful of buildings. Thank God it's not like Havana. Havana's a big city. Thank God I finished that one. Well, I don't have to go back there unless I actually have to. Well, for your information, I would rather stay on my boat as much as possible, blowing up ships and being a pirate. Selling loot, taking over ports, just chilling, doing stuff, because it's fun. Once you find all these little collectibles and complete as many challenges as possible, you unlock a whole bunch of cheat codes that you can use at the end of the game whenever you finish everything. You don't want to use cheat codes before you finish everything, because then you have to do the shit again. So if it's anything prominent, like fighting bosses or anything, don't use cheat codes. I mean, you saw it earlier whenever it mentioned cheat codes. It doesn't save your progress when you use them. Open. Sheesh. Making me wait. Yeah, NASA is actually fairly open. It's very open. It's very open. There's only a handful of major buildings here. Most of it's just tents. I could go over here. I've already got almost 30,000 reals, so yeah, I got a lot of money. And believe it or not, whenever I get that base, the town, village, whatever you want to call it, when I get that, the only ship type I take, the only one I take, mind you,
Do as he says.
are Man of Wars. Man of Wars are the only ones I take. Why? Because they're almost impossible to kill by AI terms. AI standards, they're almost impossible to kill.
You there, Hope. He's got to be here.
Alert! Alert!
falling back up.
Right down my barrel.
Uh-huh. On to the next viewpoint at the top of the old church. Or at the top of this massive steeple.
It's all fun until someone's eye goes. Manuscript, chest, manuscript, chest, song sheet, crocodile. Definitely need to go kill a few of those because I need those for crafting. To the manuscript. Charge! They were in my way. I'm not sorry. To the chest. Chest, treasure, chest, treasure. Treasure! Running. Run. It's the bad mojo. The edge of the animus. There to keep me from going too far close. I think it's meant to keep me from going too far that way. I do everything I can before the animus says no. I try to anyways. Alright. I have 3 pistols now. I need a humpback whale skin for the 3rd pistol holder. So I can then carry all 4 of my handguns, all 4 of my guns. I need deer, jaguar, 2 deer skins, 2 jaguar pelts, 2 great white shark bones. I've got that. That one's done. I need 2 hammerhead shark bones. Huta hides. I don't know where those. I don't know where to find that, but I will. Rabbit pelts. Howler monkey skins. I know where I can find that. Killer whale. I won't be able to use any of this stuff until like way later, so I don't really need to worry about those particular upgrades. So. Right, now I need to go here for the manuscript on top of that, right up there near that giant house. Well, I mean, usually whenever you're in a massive pirate battle, those 4 pistol shots are like your lifesaver. They help you kill 4 of the necessary guys to basically take your ship down. Excuse me.
You! Stop!
Alright, let me loot these guys for ammo. I can at least grab some bullets off of them. I got that manuscript. I could go up here and get this viewpoint. And be that much closer to being finished with NASA, because NASA passes by all the little collectibles and stuff. It passes by extremely fast because it's not a very complex town. It's not a very complex town, so I can easily finish this. I could get it really quickly. Now, I'm gonna go find that, thing. I will kill any additional gators I see, because gator skins are actually worth quite a handful of money. I can literally hear the mosquitoes flying around. Ah! Mosquitoes! Seems it's an old smuggler's camp. Smugglers! It's the smuggler camp. There's no one here right now. Half of the chests are down. Let's see. Song sheet is next.
Oh man, another favorite. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Da, 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 da. Leave her, Johnny. Yeah, you see, I can't remember the words worth a fuck until I hear it again. Until I hear the song, I can't remember any of the words. Aside from the first 3 words. Which is usually the title of the song. Or not really. Actually, no, not usually, no. My bad. Oh yeah. Chest. Treasure. Gotta be careful. I can't get too close to the quest location. Well, actually I can. I can literally walk right by them. I actually have to push. I have to click a button on Auto Ollie, I believe it is. Right, now we gotta find the remaining treasure. This goes underground into an old underground storage depot. To the viewpoint. Actually, no. This way first. Let's get the remaining stuff in this area before we go to the next viewpoint, because then it's just going to open up more stuff. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I got over 30,000 reels now. That means I'll be able to afford a lot of upgrades now. More money I get, the better. It means more upgrades for my boat. Ship. Boat. Ship. Yeah. Boat. We have this argument at the end of the game. It's not a ship, it's a boat. A ship is like a man of war. That's a ship. What we have here is a boat. The Jackdaw is a boat, not a ship. Ship refers to it being very big and able to carry a lot of people. Poor little Jackdaw can't carry that many people without more beds. And proper bunk housing. Oh. Bottled energy. That's not nasty. Man, it's on top of the steeple. I should have been paying attention. Come here, Animus Fragment. Mark the next location.
Run!
Money.
Yeah.
Since I'm here, I'm going to start one of the mini Assassin's contracts. One of the 2 Assassin's contracts. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I can get that ready. Excuse me. Sorry. Almost done, people. I got all the song sheets. I've just got a few more chests and the assassin contracts left to do. And this last viewpoint, and then I'm done. Bam! 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 Down. Don't tell me this ain't helpful. Help them find us. I mean, yeah, a lot of people may do this, help y'all find stuff, but still, come on. I love this part of the game. Finding all the little chests, all the little Anna's fragments. Granted, in Assassin's Creed 3, it's a little bit tough because, I mean, seriously, they're everywhere. And then the frontier, oh, don't even get me started on the frontier. No, hate that. I also don't like that you can't fast travel to the viewpoints. No, but I'm not the one that made the game. I'm just one of the many thousands and thousands of people that have played the game. Okay, so there's chest, chest, fragment, chest. And that's it. Whee! There she is. Oh man, it looks like it is about that time. Yep. I really should have charged my headset while I was sleeping, but I didn't. I forgot.
In at the moon.
Excuse me. But we're gonna do what we can before the headset decides it's done for now. And then I will play something else while I wait for it to charge. Probably Call of Duty. I might play World at War again. Don't judge me, I really like that game. And World War II. Actually, no, I like all the Call of Duties. They're all my favorites. Yeah. Now, let's go out here and say hi to the bad guys on here. We got 3 more chests left to find.
Name the manner, sir, in which I have offended you. It's all fun. Someone's arguing.
Now let's spider climb our way up here. Alrighty, now I need to find that last animus fragment. There's the chest. Hello? There's one chest out there and one chest all the way down here, but where's that last animus fragment? Isn't there one more? There is. Where is it? My god, man, did I lose it? Oh, wait, there it is! It's right by the main mission. That'll be the last one I do. It's almost impossible for me to do that mission. I always find it really hard to do that mission, but somehow I always manage to do it in the weirdest ways. I also need to be quiet because it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm being very rude. Excuse me. Excuse my loud and very obnoxious noises. Let's just swim. Stroke, 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 stroke. You know, I actually swam to one of the legendary ships one time. I literally anchored right outside of its area where it would activate, where it would do the little swim, driving towards you thing, where it would do the little cutscene. I literally anchored right at when it said that, oh look, it's a beast. I anchored, I got out my telescope, I looked for it, marked it, and then jumped off my boat and swam to it. I got shot there. I got shot before I could actually get onto it, but I got right up next to the hole and swam around it and looked at all the little details on it, but still, I couldn't actually get on it. I wanted to, but I couldn't. I was sad. Now, all we gotta do is this, we can fast travel down here. I don't think I've ever actually ran out of crew. I don't think so. Mainly because I've usually gotten that maximum crew pretty quickly. And then I usually don't have that big of a problem with them, like with most boats that like you've gotta like, they're just there, so you have to be careful and make sure they don't do too much damage to you, or you can't drag the fight with the boat on too long, or they'll start taking out your crew one by one, and your crew's number is there's only a certain amount of them. I mean, yeah, they could go all the way up to like what, 100, 150 maximum. I'm gonna get that last thing and then I'm gonna go do the mission. Not that mission, no. I'm gonna go do the side quest for the Assassin's contract. I'm gonna try to do both of them, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm gonna try. And then we'll do the main quest after like in the next stream. Whenever I recharge my headset. Which, that might take, what, 5 minutes? Maybe? No! Damn it. I wanna climb. The game's being weird. It's not letting me climb. Let me climb the thing. Thank you. Now, on to the assassin's contract. Let's mark it. Most likely there will be a thing where you remain undetected, and I'm pretty sure I can do that.
Nobody met this man from Seafood. For I'm the fiercest rogue to sail these West Indies. Captain Seafood's coming, the women will say.
And last but not certainly least. Oh, there's one more coming. Right. Let's loot their money. Let's go loot the captain. Now, I go down here, dive into the thing, go to the thing, grab the next contract, the last contract, and that will finish off Nassau for me.
Vice Admiral of the Narrows.
Alright, now let's go finish off this last guy before my headset decides to die. It's kind of iffy when it wants to die, or when it doesn't want to die. It's kind of iffy. It dies when it wants to. When it's had enough, it finally runs out of use. Plus, it's a very old headset, which is probably why my audio is sometimes kind of patchy, or just kind of just all around sucks.
Time for us to make our move. Take back what we fairly built up.
No more knocking about the empty barrel. Nassau should be ours. When the nose on my face.
Nothing.
Oi, don't be a bleeding vest, you hear? We've got a task ahead of us.
that's it. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and stand ready for the next main quest mission. I'm going to end the stream. We're going to pause. I'm gonna end the stream, pause my game, and then I'm going to charge my headset for like 5 to 10 minutes, give myself some time to actually just get more juice on my headset so I can actually play for longer in the next stream, or at least another hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. Got another 2.5 to 2.5 hours of gameplay in for the next stream. I'm gonna kind of try to keep it around there, roughly, maybe 2 to 2.5 hours, maybe even 3 hours if it's a longer stream. But I'm trying to keep it kind of between 2 and 2.5 hours. Anyways, let's get on to our stop point here. Oh shit, I'm sliding back down. Alright, so that'll be it for this stream of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Stream 2. If you like this stream, please do not forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you again in Stream 3. Peace!